some nice high-speed chest today, isn't it, from these two? And all close to the edge, but not over it this time, from the number 7 of Pratama. This is it then. Here we go.
Last lap time in the Asia Talent Cup for 2023. Pratama takes a different line on the outside down the front straight, trying to break the slipstream of Ogiwara. Ogiwara not quite able to do it down into turn 1. That's the first passing manoeuvre done, but there is plenty on this Losail International Circuit. Pratama a little bit squirrely on the exit there, and it's a three-way fight for the final podium spot. Adaki holds it into turn 1. Takahiro demotes from P3 to P5 in a matter of a couple of corners. Remember, Takahiro is after his first podium since the opening round in Malaysia, so desperately wants that podium, does the number 9, but so does Adaki and so does Ozawa.
Yeah, absolutely. So then Takahiro wasn't able to make that gap, certainly enough to fend them off in the slipstream. So let's see what the number 9 has got on the rest of the last lap. But at the front then, oh, yeah, that looked like it could be a move on, but not quite. Ogiwara still in that second place. Is he waiting? Has he not been able to find that gap? What do we think is going to happen in this duel? The number 16 has some big decisions to make here, because at least as the leader, yes, you've got to make sure the door's shut, but you've also mainly just got to put in the cleanest, fastest lap you possibly can.
I think it's all going to come down to the final corner, Fran. As we mentioned, the finish line is much closer. The battle for third rages on. The finish line is much closer to turn 16. If you make a lunge up the inside at the final corner and manage to get a decent run out of the final corner, you're going to win the race. Takahiro very close to Ozawa on the inside there at turn 9 into turn 10. Another passing place has been and gone. It's currently a Daki from Ozawa from Takahiro in the podium fight. Takahiro just wide on the exit. That might have cost him time, but here we go then. The leaders are through turns 11 and 12. This is turn 14 and this is turn 15, where Pratama's made a few mistakes already this race, but no mistakes as of yet through turn 15 for Ozawa. Keeps it on the straight and narrow, but this is turn 16, the last lap of the last race of the season. Ogiwara diving up the inside. No, not quite this time around. Now it's all about who can get the power down and get it on the run to the line. Pratama just keeps it inside on the black stud. Pratama, is he going to win? Break the slipstream. Ogiwara.
Veda.
Time this season. Who wins in the Asia Talent Cup? What a race between the top two, and this is a podium fight. For Ozawa currently leading it. Adaki and Takahiro close. Ozawa pulls to the outside. Who's going to win? I think it's going to be Adaki who wins the fight for third place. It is Adaki who claims third place from Takahiro, and Ozawa, who was third out of the final corner, finishes P5. What a race, Fran. What a way to end the season.
It was indeed, and it's still going on as well. These guys then almost 3 abreast. That's going to be a finish, I think. Just looking at the timing screens, no idea who took that. 0.034 between the 3 of them. So it's Nicholas Poitsan and Al Sahuti then completing the top 10 from the back after that mistake and having to start from the back. But yeah, what an incredible finish to that race. And 2 perfect conflicting examples of what you can do at the final corner and how you can make it work. Adaki just able to make that slipstream work and steal that 3rd position, get back on the podium away from where you're from either. The idea is to try and make an entire network of global opportunities for these guys to be able to.
Who will be with us full time next year, and fully deservedly so. Just looking down the timing screens, Bin Laden P14 as well inside the points. Double points finish.
Impressive,
very impressive
weekend, yeah, from the Saudi Arabian rider. I think was he 10th yesterday? I've gone purely from memory, not looked immediately at the screen. But yeah, really good. You can see just the left of your screen. It's go time. He then will be first out into 3rd position. Juara, so close. It was 0.010 over the line. Just unbelievably close finish. And then winner for the 9th time in 2023, Veda Pratama from Indonesia. Takes to the top step. Getting pretty used to that by now, isn't he? And it's Dorna CEO Carmelo Espeleta then, who is going to present the trophies. So the 3rd place to Adaki. Certainly a lot happier after a podium result than yesterday with that late heartbreak. Very competitive, I wouldn't take that well.
Understandably so. But Pratama then, he would have packed, I'm sure, enough space for a couple of trophies because he's used to doing it. And he probably knew he was going to get them as well. But it is the time for Indonesian national anthem for the 9th time this season.
Tanah tumpah darahku. Di sanalah aku berdiri.